Hey everyone, and Dragon with you. So today we have three events: Riotous Growth, Rainy Season, and Scorching Days, which happen at same time. But those events are changed. So it's not what we usually had, and I will highlight all the quests which you need to focus on, and each of them has different quests. First of all, Riotous Growth. Log in up to 3 times. Then you upgrade any Titan's skin. So here I want to highlight that it works even if you upgrade skins for your dark or light Titans. So this morning I checked that on my Keros and that worked. That's why, as you can see, you can do it at any Titan. So about this quest, I would say that you need to find Titans with lowest skins for now, and then when you see it, so for example, 20th level, as for me, you can get it either for coins or for emeralds. Sorry. Okay, so depending on what you need and what amount of resources you have, you can get the skins. For example, I'll get it for Mort. And now we go out and we see if it works. Yeah, as you can see, everything works. So go through your Titans, buff lowest or buff your main, as you wish. Next, level up your Titan, Angus, and here we have quests dedicated to a specific Titan of this element. Same about all the three elements. So first of all, we have upgrade Titans, level up them, but I have all of them absolute. That's why those quests are automatically done for me. So I just need to collect them. After that, we have another quest, which is a typical one, and which is about Eden. Yes, Eden as well. So my Eden is also maxed. Open chests in Outland, 150 chests. As usual, I have a plan for you here. So that's what I wanted to show about Outland. I really think that for most of players, 33 chests should be the best option because you don't overspend and you get a necessary amount of valuable resources. Sometimes I stop at 51 if I have enough emeralds for that. But if you need more, then I really would like to offer you the 10 plus 5. So that's what we can see at the right hand side. When you open 10 chests, get 5 for free and save 500 emeralds. That's the option which I really appreciate, and I would recommend it in general. But for 108, you have a choice, so you can get less spending, less chests, and just do the quest as you wish. So be careful here and think what you would like to do. After that, we proceed to the next. So complete quests from the Riotous Growth. The more you complete, the more Mandrake roots you get, which contain Titan Soul, Super Titan Soul, and some buffs for the Titan. So we'll see that really soon. What's inside, I mean. Now about rainy season. So rainy season, log in as well. Complete summonings at the summoning circle. So fortunately, I had enough summonings, and I can proceed there and do a couple more. So it costs you 700 emeralds. That's not super expensive, but if you have the spheres already, then that should be okay for you. So in my case, I already have them. That's why I can easily complete them. Level up Sigurd. So basically now we have same situation. If you have absolute star of a Titan, then it's not super hard. This quest is done for every single Water Titan. That's why I just collect resources. Okay, and finally, the Tower quest. The Tower quest says you need to collect 120 chests at the tower. And I would like to highlight that every day you can get 15 chests, right? So that means in 3 days, that will be 45. Yes. And actually, today I did 17. I did 17 because I needed an artifact, and that's why I opened 2 extra chests. So in general, I wouldn't focus on this event much because it's pretty expensive. But if you want to just get everything, well, why not? Why not? We have 50 floors, some of them with chests, and you can open more every day to get more rewards. Personally, I'll probably stop at 30 or 40 chests, I guess. Maybe 50. And complete quests from this one. And Scorching Days now. So about Scorching Days, we have Open Titan Artifact Sphere. So if you have those spheres, you can spend them now. If not, then I really can recommend you kind of get some openings. Now it's much harder to get what you need, unfortunately, because when you open them, you get artifacts of different types. And for example, if you want to get the new Super Titan artifacts, then it's a pretty slow process, but still I was lucky to get most of them, right? Sometimes I'm not lucky and it happens as with casual friend. And even harder to collect special parts for your light and dark titans first and second artifacts, because the chance of drop isn't really high. So consider the amount you can afford, and maybe you can get some spheres during those days. Level up titans, casual thing. Then I'll just collect these rewards. Go. And spend energy. So about energy, we still have season active, which means you are able to get benefits from that. Check this out. So if you have X3 energy, then you are able to get 12 trades advantage, which is pretty high. So I would like to highlight that in most cases, if you want less than 7,000, I would really recommend you to kind of do the daily planning. Don't collect all the offers unless you really need that for Guild War, and focus on what you need. If you want more than 7,000, then maybe you can just go get all the offers till you get to 100. And you can use those 200 trades at last day because you can get some more energy from platinum boxes, and that also can help you as well. So check what you need and where you need to stop. Also, you can remove 12 trades in case you own the seasonal extra energy income bonus, which allows you to get advantage from this event. And finally, same thing as we usually had, so complete quests and get some more. Okay, so now the question is what's inside, right? So during the Scorching Days, we are able to get typical bundles with emeralds, drops, whatever you need, depending on which element you play. Personally, I need dark and light, obviously, but still it's a good event to buff your titans. So let's move to inventory and try to open some raindrops maybe, because I have most of them. And I would like to highlight that those rewards allow you to get skin stones for your titans, which in turn allow you to get more levels. And that means you can get more quests done. So kind of the more you do, the higher results you get, and the more quests you can do. So the event kind of fuels itself. Okay, so that's the rewards you can get from Raindrops. As you can see, this stuff is generally valuable, not just for your elemental titans, but in case you want to see what happens next. So after that, we get more souls and more rewards. And after we finish with the second type of those bottles, I would say, you will be able to get super titans. So that was level 2, and that's level 3. So souls of super titan with same element. That's how it works. Okay, so I guess I finished about this event. Now let's talk about my new team. So I collected a new Titan team, which I would like to demonstrate to you. And looks like it works pretty nicely. So if you go to Titan Valley and check the artifacts, then actually I play Solaris and Tenebris, and you see that the only artifact I needed for them was the last one. And I have it absolute now. And I also have skins for them. In general, that's what you need. So to fight elemental titans, you just need only third art. Yes, they don't have all the buffs, so skin for Tenebris is 40s, skin for Solaris is 50s, and I still don't get the totem buff. So as you can see, I don't open the elemental spirit, neither for one, neither for second, and just wanted to demonstrate that they still work even if you don't own a huge tool. And to demonstrate that, the easiest option, guess, is to show how they work at Tournament of Elements at Guild Wars, right? So today I couldn't beat this team. You can see the battle logs. It was not successful. Araji on manual didn't do much. But even though my Araji is powerful with absolute skin and with all maxed artifacts, he can't do it without proper manual control. But all I needed to do is set my new team, which is about Solaris, Tenebris, and Water, and I can beat it. So I think that I wasn't even forced just to control everything. For some reason, I decided to make a delayed activation of the totem. Sometimes I don't do it, you will see that it still works. And actually, the idea is simple. So Solaris can stun the opponent, but she doesn't do it immediately, she needs some time. For that time, Nova will stun your opponent. And after you break the frontline look, not to ultimate into immunity, you need to remove enemy Sigurd before he ultimates. That's it. So when you manage to do that, you kind of start breaking the opponent. Nova and Solaris stun, and that's how you beat the opponent without serious trouble. And yes, my Solaris has more power, that's why she deals more damage than Tenebris, but in general they break the enemy frontline pretty fast. Also, when you fight the fire team, you can actually try to play Solaris plus for water. This allows you to get more health, which results into higher survival against fire, and which results to nice points, which you can gain. So this result isn't the best, as you can see, but still I was able to reach something valuable. And about other examples of my new team, I would like to go to Guild War, to log, and let me show you what I did with my Titan teams. So actually that's the fight which I wanted to show you. It's about Titans, right? So that's it. As you can see, the difference in power is really high, but it doesn't mean I lose. And look at that. So Otto has everything maxed, I guess, even the new skin for Myri looks like there. And still I was able to remove him. The idea is kind of same. So even if Eden doesn't dig your Sigurd while immunity, you are still having a good chance. So this time, as you can see, I will not be able to stun the team with Solaris because she was digged down, but the idea is pretty same. So first of all, you need to activate to survive with your totem. See when there's no immunity here, after that you can activate. So as you can see, Tenebris deals terrible damage to the enemy team. Also, we can lifesteal from the front line. And to do that, we just need the timing when Tenebris doesn't kill the immunity. That's it. So if we play both Solaris and Tenebris, they deal a huge amount of damage to enemy frontline, and usually they break Sigurd before he can activate. That's the idea. And after that, you can either just have fun or try to control something. In both cases, it kind of works. Same idea I used at other tests, so you can see the results. It's not just random stuff. I won it twice with 4 water plus Eden. Same happened here. So not random at all. Just a really powerful team. And same here. So 870, not a problem. I kill everything. but this time Tenebris dealt more damage than so. So that's my ideas about my new team, the hybrid one. I haven't tested it with totems yet, but I guess it should work. And if you face fire, then you can play this team for Water plus Solaris. If you play against Earth, then I would recommend you for Water plus Araji in general. Hope this video helps you with Titan building. Good luck to you and see you in the next videos.